Let me take you on a little time travel adventure, right to the heart of France's history. Picture this, it's the 13th century. France is finding its footing in Europe. Picture this, it's the 13th century. France is finding its footing in Europe. One man is shaping the very spirit of a nation. King Louis IX, better known as Saint Louis. You might wonder, why does a medieval king still inspire France today? Saint Louis wasn't just any king. Justice, humility, charity. These qualities still echo in French society. Saint Louis lived among knights, crusades, Gothic cathedrals. He wore a crown but didn't let it go to his head. He sat under an oak tree in Vincennes, listening to everyday people. That image of a king among his people still shapes how the French think about leadership. He brought radical reforms to the justice system, fairness and equality before the law. His legacy: French courthouses still carry his name or his statue. Saint Louis was a builder. Sainte-Chapelle, one of his great commissions, a jewel of Gothic architecture that still stops visitors in their tracks. Artists and architects still draw inspiration from him. He was declared a saint for compassion and integrity. Even people who aren't religious see him as a symbol of moral courage, unity, hope, a sense of mission. You can feel his influence everywhere. School names, city squares, values taught to kids in classrooms. The way France sees itself on the world stage. Whenever the French are called to rise above and work for the common good, his spirit is there with them. Next time you cross a Place Saint-Louis or see his golden statue, remember, the echoes of this medieval king still shape modern France. He was a builder, commissioning masterpieces that lasted centuries. Sainte-Chapelle's colors still inspire designers and makers. Artists and architects still draw inspiration from him. Declared a saint, he also became a civic symbol beyond religion, moral courage recognized by many, and that moral courage fuels modern civic action. His legacy moves from stone into daily life. Fairness and equality before the law, ideas he championed, remain central to French justice. You can still see his name and likeness on courthouses and plaques across the country. Those symbols remind citizens of the ideal, equal protection under the law. Schools named for him keep his story alive for new generations. City squares and plaques make history part of daily life. Values taught to kids, responsibility, service, fairness, trace back to that heritage. On the world stage, France leans on a tradition of moral leadership. Whenever citizens answer a call to help, that sense of duty is at work. A spirit of public service that echoes St. Louis's charity, unity, hope, a sense of mission. Next time you cross a Place Saint-Louis or see his golden statue, remember, the echoes of this medieval king still shape modern France. That's historic pride, and it's very much alive. Thanks for joining me on this quick journey through time. If you enjoyed this look at history's living echoes, don't forget to hit subscribe. See you next time. And remember how history still inspires today.